Hi everybody, it's Dr. Torgerson for SovereignSkin. Today, I'm gonna show you how quick and easy it is to achieve a strong, balanced, and natural but masculine looking jawline in about 5 minutes. A lot of men think that putting injectable fillers in their face is gonna somehow feminize their face and make them look less masculine. Well, today I'm gonna show you that that's absolutely not the case. In this 33-year-old patient here, we're going to do some jawline contouring, which is really going to square off his posterior jawline and really bring out and project his anterior jawline. This is a very masculinizing effect. So we're going to actually use filler here in this case to give him a stronger, more masculine jawline profile. We'll also do a little bit of volumization in his tear troughs and in his mid-face in order to produce a little bit more connection and make him look a little less tired. So let's get going. So first step here is a nice cleanse of the face with chlorhexidine. This kills the bacterial on contact. And the nice thing is this doesn't have to dry. So I'm gonna start off with a product called Ultradeep, and I really love this product because it's been designed in a way to go very, very deep and be very thick. The rheology is that it has a high G prime, which pushes out very, very nicely. So it's not a soft product and it's not meant to be. It also lasts a long, long time, a good 9 to 12 months. So we're gonna start off in his chin, and we wanna create nice projection here, but we also wanna create some width here. So I'm gonna start off right in the center, and we're gonna go deep, deep down to the bone. And this is instantly going to provide projection. The product is mixed with lidocaine, so as it goes in, it's very comfortable. And as we go, the numbness will probably last for about 10 minutes. So I'm really deep right now in the deep fat compartments right on top of the bone, and you can see how that instantly gave a little bit of punch here. We're gonna do a little bit of more product as well. We'd like to see the chin sort of be as wide as the corner of his mouth. So we're going to do a little bit more laterally to be able to create that effect. He's got a little bit of retraction and depression here, so we want to correct for that. It's a very powerful product, and you can see how instantly that has corrected for that. So again, I'm very deep. Next, I'm going to use the same product, but I'm going to use a cannula, and I'm going to go turn your head just a little bit more laterally, just slightly behind the mandibular ligament, and I'm going to use a cannula. So this is a trocar. This is really going to again enhance his anterior jawline. I'll just hold that for just a moment. And this is nice also because with the cannula, you don't get bruising, or a much lower risk of that. I'm just able to feather it in. Right now I'm more in a superficial fat compartment. Perfect. How you doing? Good, awesome. And just turn here slightly. I'll do the same. 1, 2, 3, boom. And again, I'm using that Ultradeep. We're gonna go through that trocar. This is a little bit of a sensitive area, so sometimes I will pre-freeze with a little bit of intraoral lidocaine just to make it a little bit more comfortable. I'm using a 22 gauge cannula here, and it is 6 centimeters or 60 millimeters. Just turn slightly this way. We're just gonna square off his posterior jawline, And we're gonna use the same product. We're just gonna go just in the corner or the angle of his jaw. Create a nice little mound just to really define this part of the jawline so it feels a little stronger. And then we'll go vertically, just create a little bit of a depot here, a little mound right at the angle of the jaw. We call this the posterior jawline. And to really define it, we want to go up a little bit vertically again. And again, it really just gives some lovely strength to the corner of the jaw. Very masculinizing feature. So another masculinizing feature is just to give a little bit more squareness and definition to the cheekbone here without rounding out. So we're going to add a little bit right onto the prominence of the zygoma and right on the bone in this case. And we don't need a lot in this case. We don't need to overdo it. But here we're using product or filler to create contours, to create shape. You can see one side to the other already. It has a nice effect. So the last thing that we want to do is just fill in a little bit of those tear troughs that's making him look a little bit tired. We're going to use a product called Redensity 2. This is an amazing product that's designed specifically for the tear trough. It's very soft. And again, I'm going to use a cannula. I like to use cannulas in areas where we want it to be safe and has a higher chance of bruising or getting into blood vessels. And this is one that is a very bruisey area around the lower eyelids. And here again, I'm using the injectable pen for control and precision, and also for keep your eyes open. And you can see exactly where I am here. I'm actually quite deep. We want to be deep. This product is awesome. It's going to last him a good 9 to 12 months here before he could conceivably do this again. So we're going to use a little bit of a balm just to smooth things out. You can see we've got a squarer jawline, very masculine looking jawline and chin. It's extended his jawline very, very nicely here. And just a very, very masculine cheek as well. So we have in no way feminized his face, but really created some nice masculine structure. And just hold that for a moment. Superstar, you look great.